All right, what's up, Centennial basketball? GR here in the lovely Dungeon Strength Conditioning. This is where the magic happens. Today we're going to go over the warm-up that we gave you guys at the warm-up talk. If you didn't see it, now's your chance. Basically, I'm going to try to move through this as fast as possible, give you guys kind of the coaching cues so that you can use it with your girls and hopefully prevent those ACL injuries this fall, this season. So, first thing, we talked about part one, getting warm. We're going to work these through a rotation of 3 different stations. It sounds like you guys are getting basically one band for every 3 or so girls you've got on the team, which is perfect. Your first station that you'll rotate them through, your lateral banded walks or your sea biscuits, we'll talk about grabbing your horse. Basically, you want the girls to get the bands and basically stand about shoulder width apart. You're then going to cue them to get into a good athletic position, a little bit of a half squat, and then to walk down to half court, facing the same direction, and then come back, again, facing the same direction. Your coaching cues here, you want them in a good athletic position, butt back, chest up. You don't want them to click their heels together. Basically, that's gonna make it too easy on them. And then the final thing, we talked about not liking that knee nod position. That's something we want to avoid, basically, really throughout their entire athletic process. But if we see those knees caving as we're doing that, we want to cue the knees out. So chest up, butt back, knees out. We got one of our girls coming in here. Maybe we'll let her be a model for us. The second part of the station is our, we'll keep away from the camera. Come on, Annie. So second station is gears. So that's basically just an easy jog down and an easy back pedal coming back. As far as those are concerned, we say the kids are super fast and they have 6 speeds. They're 6-speed athletes. On your gears, we have 2 trips to half court and back for first gear, second gear, third gear, fourth gear. First gear is almost lazy. Fourth gear, it's kind of like a good fast stride. You do want to cue them cheek to cheek or hip pocket to eye socket, so work that good arm action. If you see girls that are really doing the washing machine, make sure you try to cue them to stay straight ahead as well. A lot of hockey girls will go side to side and skate. So again, try to get them running straight down the line. Third part of that piece is our zigzag shufflies. These are probably best done kind of between, you've got the boundary line, and then you have a line or set up a cone about 5 yards off that boundary line. Basically, these zigzag shuffles, we're working a nice easy shuffle, and then a quick flip of the hips. Nice easy shuffle, quick flip of the hips, quick flip of the hips, quick flip of the hips. They can pick up speed as you go, but basically you're not worried about them going super fast through their shuffling. So if they go slow, that's okay, as long as they work that quick flip. We want them working change direction, working that safely. Second piece, massage and mobility. First thing you're going to have them do is squat practice. What we're going to cue is Superwoman chest. So chest is up, then we're going to start with their butt back and squat down as low as they can. What you'll see is a lot of the girls will have trouble staying on their heels, so they'll roll up on their toes. You may see knees caving. You want to cue knees out. Basically, this first little squat test is to make you look like a genius. So they're going to struggle a little bit with the squat test the first time. Then you're going to get into rolling of the calves, stretching the calves, and then rolling the hamstrings. So rolling the calves, we're going to be down on the ground with a softball, trying to dig around for trigger points. Once we're down there, I'll just show you. Once we're down there, you can use a lacrosse ball as well. You'll have them find that tightest spot. Once they find it, work that toe up and down. It's the same concept on the hamstrings. If you can have them sit on bleachers, they'll find a tight spot in the hamstring, and then we'll work that toe or work that foot up and down. Calf stretch, probably the easiest way is either up on the wall, like so, or finding a chair or something they can dig that heel down on. So toes up, heels down. You see that? So make sure you're stretching the calves okay. Once they get done with that, they take a little bit of time with that. They'll get back down in their squat position. They'll squat much better. You'll do basically the same thing, about 10 reps, hold for 15-30 seconds. Another 10 reps, hold for 15-30 seconds. Again, doing knees out, chest up, that Superwoman chest, the whole deal. Part 3, we've got 12 reps of each of these 2 exercises. We're going through 2 different times. First exercise is a glute bridge. heels up close to the butt, crack the walnuts, so squeeze your butt cheeks together. You're bringing your hips up in the air by squeezing the glutes. So you can tell them squeeze their booty, crack the walnut, whatever you want to do there. And the other drill is a fire hydrant circle. So from here, they're on all fours, knees are straight under their hips. They're gonna open up like a dog doing their business on a fire hydrant and make big circles with the leg. That's a good hip glute exercise. Basically just waking up the hips and glutes. That's gonna help protect their knees. Finally, we've got sticks. So 3 different drills here. Drill number 1 is a standing stick. So we're up tall on our toes, and we're dropping down into kind of a half squat athletic position. This is also a great defensive stance, obviously. So up tall, drop down fast, nice and stuck. What you want to see is them stopping as fast as possible once they make the decisions to stop. So there's no get there, ride down, and then find the position. Once they make that decision, they're done, they're stopping as fast as possible. That's kind of your warm-up stick. The second progression is a hop into a stick, and then finally the third progression is a high vertical into that stick. You want them to land like a ninja, so try to land quietly. Keep the chest up at all times. You don't want to see this. That's not a very good athletic position. And then knees out. You'll see caving both as girls stick and as girls jump. If you see that happening with one of your athletes, make sure you cue them on knees out throughout the process. Once you guys get done with that, you'll be good to go. You can start with basketball drills, do what you want to do, and you will have a safer season. Your girls will be ready to go. They'll be safer as far as their ACLs are concerned. They'll also run faster, jump higher, do all those other good things. So if you have any questions, let me know. My contact info will be in the video below, and we'll see you soon.